And bitch, this is not new. Your man's is a hoe when you ain't even knew. Bow straight from the hip, talking my shit, talking my shit, talking my shit. I'm coming straight from the hip, talking my shit, talking my shit, talking my shit. Bow, bitch, my name is MsPflaco, and I be the shit. On the court I'm playing, and you just ride the bitch, and I'm the #1 chick. Come around the corner, don't have to be strapped. My mouth say you don't want none, and your bitch don't either. You saw the Instagram, that one pic made you leave a Flaco sharper than a cleaver. Flaco, damn, you can't beat her. Yours is hot and off the meter, looking sexy in the beater. Pay the door just to see her. Bow.
Hi, I get money, and yes I am the best. And yes I am the best. And yes I am the best. Hi, I get money, and yes I am the best. And yes I am the best. And yes I am the best.
I'm coming straight from the hip, talking my shit, Yes, what's up, gangsters? Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope that you are with your loved ones and enjoying some good food and, of course, this fantastic show that I have for you. I'm going to definitely keep it brief for those of you who don't know who I am. I am PrettiFlaco, and I am just a delicious, thick, and juicy bitch from Detroit, and I like to talk cash shit, nigga. No. But for real, I just like to think that I am a loving, warm person, and I want to share what I have with you guys as far as my journey. So thank you for joining me on the Pretti journey. Ow. You know what I mean? We just do a couple little hot topics, talk about life. We in and we out. You know, it is Sunday, so first but not least, what's for dinner, folks? What are you eating on the menu tonight? For me, I am going to be doing stuffed mushrooms with a light tossed salad and a beverage of choice. Now, to stuff my mushrooms, and with this particular stuffing, you could do mushrooms, you could do tomatoes, or you could do peppers, but I like to do blue cheese crumbles, sour cream, a little cream cheese, some seasoning. I definitely like to go with the garlic because I think it complements the mushrooms. I like to pop off the stems, of course, stuff it in the mushroom, and then cover it with a thin piece of bacon. You put it in the oven, 425 if you want the bacon to be really crispy. You know, get it hot, get it just delicious, and then let them cool and eat. If you want your mix to have a little more fluff, or if you want something a little light, you would throw an egg in there when you mix up the different cheeses in the seasoning, and that'll kind of make it fluffy and creamy and delicious. You know what I mean? So stuffed mushrooms, light salad. You could do anything you want to do with the salad. I'm still all about that bacon bits and cheese and delicious dressing. I'm a fat girl at heart. You know what I'm saying? I've been working out, you know what I'm saying? But I still like to eat. So that's what's for dinner. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram, #Sunday Dinners. And my Instagram is pflacomusic, pflacomusic. Yes. Now that we talked about what we are having for dinner, let's talk about what's going on in the world, honey. So, I don't know, guys. It is definitely a scary time that we are living in. I just want to make sure that I give my love and condolences to people who have lost loved ones recently in senseless tragedies. We have a lot of transgender killings going on. We have a lot of racial killings going on. And you know what I'm saying? You got to stop the hate out here. I don't really know if it has anything to do with our current leadership, we'll just say, in the United States, even though they are really doing killing all over the world for different reasons, usually social, which makes no sense because it's just based off of one group of people feeling differently about a different group of people and inciting that violence. And if we can't talk about it, you know, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. But you don't got to come up in my space and, you know, and kill me. My life is for me to live, and who are you to judge, because you got your own shit going on too. But anyway, in that spirit, my question for the week, or for people to keep on their mind, is, do protests really work? Now, the last one that was really big is that there was a No Immigrants Day, where people were not going to work, not spending money, that sort of thing. And a lot of the times, for a person to really feel, you know, where you come from, you got to hit them in that pocket. So by pulling away our manpower and by pulling away our dollars, we're trying to show a certain amount of strength, because especially in the United States, everybody here kind of is an immigrant unless you're a Native American. And how often do you see a Native American? Exactly. Imagine how they feel. So how dare you say some shit like that when you yourself, in fact, don't have no business being in this motherfucker. But anyway, because I don't get too political, the question again is, do protests really work? Do you think that by us pulling our dollars and our manpower away, is that really going to make a change, or is it just to make a social statement? I don't know. I'll definitely stay tuned. I do support a lot of causes as far as rights and, standing up for what you believe in. So by all means, get at me on that. Make sure you comment and share. And, it's all about generating dialogue, talking about with your families, and see, what you would recommend. If not a protest, then what? What do we do? How do we get our point across to let people know that it is not right to judge one another and to kill one another for absolutely no reason? I'm just saying. So, that's kind of your your news slash informational sort of thing this week. I hope that everyone is happy and excited and looking forward to the week, because either way, we got to stay positive. There is no good without the bad, but let's keep moving forward, because like I say, we in and we out. I would like to talk a little bit about intention. This would be your Flaco motivation. Yes. So in your life, everything should be done with intention. And the reason why I say that is because if you want something to change, especially if it's about change, if you don't do anything that's intentional, it's not going to happen for you. And that could be in your financial life, that could be your job, that could be a hobby, whatever it is that you want to do. If you don't do things or make actions to secure that, and it's more than just affirmations and dream boards and trying to see what you want out of your life. For me, it is a constant action. Like, for instance, I decided that I wanted to lose weight and come down and eat better, so I started watching what I ate. You know what I'm saying? I stopped drinking so much pop. I drink a lot of water. I started eating salad. I became one of them salad eating bitches. Yes, I did. It's about actually doing something and doing it with intention. Like, I intentionally wake up and I intentionally put on my tennis shoes and I intentionally get in the car and I intentionally drive to the gym and I intentionally get on that bike and I intentionally ride 10 miles, a day. And that's intention. And therefore I feel better and I see the results that I'm looking for. And once you start seeing results in your life based off of your intentions, you'll never know where you can take that. Like, even in my professional life, if I want to see a change, whether I need to make more money or get a different job, and I do actually have another job, like, I decided that I wanted to get my credit together. I wanted to pay down my bills. So I intentionally pay my bills instead of going shopping. I intentionally save money and put stuff to the side because I don't want to be caught out there if a tragedy happens, and I don't want to lose my shirt because of something unexpected. You know what I mean? I intentionally put money to the side. I intentionally shop where I shop for food. I intentionally see how much gas costs when I'm at the pump. I don't just do shit all willy-nilly crazy. Motherfuckers is out here living like they nuts. And wondering why they outcome or why their life is so, hot mess. So basically, you guys, you got to do shit with intention. Even if it's about being a hobby. I like to paint. I've always wanted to be a painter. So guess what? I went to the store and bought a canvas and some pencils and some watercolors. And guess what? A bitch is a painter now. You know what I'm saying? I got artwork that's all over my house that I've done. It's something I enjoy doing and I want to be happy. So the things that I'm doing to be happy, I'm doing with intention to get that happy result. Do you feel what I'm saying? Intention, people. Intention. Do what you do with meaning. Say it like you motherfucking mean it. Do it like you mean it. All day, every day. Intention. I'm telling you, it'll change your life. Don't just go to work because you want to make money. Go to work with the intention that you're going to take this money and intentionally place it where you need to place it to make your life better. Or even if it's just to, even a crack addict has intention. They intentionally get up, to go lie to somebody with intention to get that drug to get high off of. Like, intention can be good or bad depending on how you use it, but I don't think enough people use it to steer their life in the right direction. So I'm just telling you, figure out what it is that you want to do, and then figure out steps or ways to move in that direction, and then do everything that you do knowing for certain why you're doing it, and then do it with intention. That's what I'm saying. Fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I am out here, you guys. I definitely love you and appreciate you taking the time out to watch me. It means a lot. If you are having volume issues, or you don't see me, or whatever the issue is, cause you gotta let me know. How else would I know? It's just me out here. It's not like I got a producer or engineer or somebody that's telling me. It is all me. I get it together for you guys. It is with love. So I need you to communicate if you're having problems with your audio or your visual. So make sure that you like and share and comment. Have a fantastic week. I love you guys. I really, really, really appreciate you tuning in. And I just want everybody to be happy. So take these things that I've said into consideration. I don't know what's for dinner, but I hope that you smashing. Do things, with intention. Do protests really work? I don't really know. Get at me about that. You can always get at me on Instagram at pflacomusic. That is pflacomusic, or on Twitter at p_flaco. Once again, this has been the Pretti journey. Please, 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 kiss your babies. Bring it in. Hope you guys have a good week. Stay to the end for links and new music and all those juicy tidbits that I have for you guys. Once again, it has been your girl. Don't forget the things that I've said, and then move with intention, people. Intention. Get it in this week. Kick this week's ass. Make it your bitch. I'm telling you. Get out there. Get it done. No excuses. I don't care what it is you want to do in your life. Make sure that you do things to change it and boss the fuck up. We are out of here. Oh, y'all, before I forget, let me come back. You thought it was over? Listen, let's talk about Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj. Oh, that shit was nasty. Remy went in there and gut punched that bitch a couple of times. It was, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go on YouTube, type of, you gotta know. You need to be under a rock if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I'm telling you, the shit is, that shit was nasty. All right, y'all, my bad. Have a good week. I know who's not having a good week. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love anyway. Love you. See you later.